Steel types or fire types? Which one is your favorite from this last banner? What's good? It's your boy Rico. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Duel. Now, since this banner, I've tested, if you have seen my streams, we've tested my Steel deck with Mega Lucario. And then today we tested a fire deck, a couple of fire decks with the Mega Houndoom. Now, my personal favorite is the Steel deck with Mega Lucario. No bias towards Lucario, but I think the Steel deck that I created has better synergy than the one that I created with the Houndoom. I mean, nothing against Houndoom or the fire decks. I'm just not that good at running them. But that doesn't mean there aren't good fire decks. Now, this match that I want to show you guys, I'm actually going to show you guys two matches today. One of a fire deck, one of a Steel deck. But the match that I'm going to show you comes from Takeshi. Takeshi showed me this, and I thought it was such an awesome game. And the person he's playing is using the deck kind of similar to the deck that my Steel decks. He's got the two Matangs, he's got Aggron, he's got Solgaleo, Mega Lucario, but I think this man did he do his dodge? I don't know if he increased his dodge a lot or not. Oh, it's only level 7, so maybe that's why. I don't know, actually. And then he's got the Tapu Koko instead of the Beldum. Now, if you look at Takeshi's his deck, this is a very, very creative deck, okay? He's got the Houndour, Celesteela, he's got the Delphox, SHD, where you at? And Rotom, that goes into the Rotom Heat, Arcanine, and the Ho-Oh. The plates he's running are Long Throw, Gold Block, Flame Sphere, and Microwave Oven. So I don't know if you guys can kind of see what he's doing with his deck, but the Flame Sphere, if you use this, your fire Pokemon do not become frozen or burnt. So when he attacks with Houndour, he becomes burnt and the opponent becomes burnt, but because he runs Flame Sphere, if that Pokemon's on the field, he does not become burnt, and he can go through burnt bonds. And he also has a Microwave Oven. Now, the Microwave Oven changes from Rotom, like regular form, to Ghost form, to Rotom Heat, and it changes everything on the board to a fire type Pokemon. And when he does that, he's going to use the Celesteela to try and get the Rendezvous. And when he gets the Rendezvous, both mons are gone in the Ultra Space, and then he's going to bring them back with Ho-Oh. So Ho-Oh is kind of like a built-in Pheromosa. So, like, I mean, if you don't have a Pheromosa or a Nihilego, this is kind of a way to bring your Celesteela back, okay? So let's sit back and let's watch this match. So opponent opens up with Steel Energy, and then Takeshi opens up with the Flame Sphere. I think he puts it on, he puts it on the Arcanine. So Arcanine needs to be on the board. I love this attack here. Because there are no other Steel type mons around, the Matang, the Tractor Beam does nothing, and it's a free burn on him. So I actually love this play completely, although it is in exchange for burning his Houndour, which is fine. And then the opponent is being a little offensive. Takeshi brings on his Rotom. I don't know if I like... And then the opponent here attacks with the Lucario, which I don't understand, because if you attack here with Lucario, you're going to get burnt. And you attacked. That means look where Takeshi's Arcanine is. That means Arcanine is coming in the next turn with the DC on that Lucario. And he has great odds of taking out the Lucario. So I think the opponent made a huge mistake there by attacking with the Lucario. And boom, just like that. GG boys, Lucario. Now you're not going to be able to use your Mega Lucario unless you get the Lucario back on the board. Hashtag stakes were made. So it looks like Takeshi just, like I said, being a little offensive, setting up the board. I don't think I've ever used Delphox. Honestly, don't think I've ever used Delphox. And Neva Freed wants no part of this Celesteela. And he backs off with the Solgaleo. This is a good matchup for him. I like he saw this matchup. He's like, okay, so the Ho-Oh is here, the Aggron's here. This is actually a great opportunity for me to bring the Microwave Oven, because this Aggron's most likely going to take me out. Fortunately, he survived a roll here. So now Takeshi, what he's going to do here, he's going to DC, and he's going to go against this Matang. Not the greatest odds because of the blue heavy with the Matang, but like there's an opportunity right here, and you have to seize that opportunity. And wow, he actually hits the Metal Claw, and it's like, all right, now you just need to hit the Rendezvous, which I swear he hits, Celesteela hits Rendezvous quite frequently when I've noticed him. But he didn't right there. He gets the Flame Gun. He brings the Coco back and attacks, and boom, there is the Rendezvous. Coco's gone. He attacks with his Ho now, gets the Fortunate Roll. He gets the burn. Not only did he get KO'd, he's going to be able to bring back both mons on the bench. He also burned the Aggron. So that was like the best. That was probably the best roll he could have got. That was the best turn he could have got here. Anyway, he goes and attacks, gets the nice roar, and moves Solgaleo, and he can actually go through Solgaleo because of the flame sphere. Yeah, the flame sphere. And the opponent has no choice but to attack here again. I don't know if he had Gold Block or not, but look at that. Little baby Hondor KOing this Solgaleo like it was nothing. So that's such a brilliant deck, man. I loved the concept behind it. Takashi, if you're watching this, let me know, how successful have you been with that deck? I thought it was like really awesome. All right, guys, bear with me. I'm going to bring you game number 2. This time we're going to be featuring a steel deck. All right, guys, we are back, and this time it is me. This is on my stream, and it is the same steel deck that you guys have seen. The only problem is with the steel decks that you've seen in the previous video, we didn't really get a good showcasing of Mega Lucario. So this match, I actually was playing against JD, one of the subs in the stream, and Mega Lucario actually had some time to shine. So I want to show you guys this match. And I'm really liking Excadrill from this banner. But we're basically just setting up. He comes at me with the Poliwrath, which is fine. I'm not worried about it. Bring on that Mighty Sphere in case he wants to attack with the Lunala or the Noibat. And I have the corner set up if the Poliwrath wants to come forward. If the Combusken wants to come forward, I can use Excadrill's ability. But I'm nervous here. With that, what's his name coming up? The Combusken. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to take matters in my own hand. I'm going to D's here. We're going to Tractor Beam, and we're going to bring this Poliwrath to my PC. And that's exactly what we do. Hello, Poliwrath. Welcome to my PC. Oh, yeah, and he DC hears, and I'm like, please get the dodge. Please get the dodge. Please get the dodge. And we're in a good position, and I don't get the dodge. He gets a Cyclone Kick. But, again, I don't fear Blaziken, because you guys know how I feel about Blaziken. Blaziken doing Blaziken things. So I'm not worried about this evolution. So I move one step closer. He brings up the Lunala, and then I'm going to... questionable play here, but I got a little scared, but I hit the Fortunate Dodge. I'm like, okay, this is actually good. It bought me time. Now what we're going to do is we're going to... Let's take out Mega Lucario for a spin. Let's see how well he does here. Go after this Aggron. I have the rolls on him. And boom, we hit that 2-star Aura Sphere, and the animation just looks so cool. Probably my second animation of the attacks. Brings down the Noibat, and I decided to attack here because it doesn't have a max revive. And if I attacked on the other side, then he can attack the following turn with his Shiny Ray. But actually, Shiny Ray can't really do anything because I don't die to gold. So actually, I should have just... Oh, he could have got the fly though. Yeah, he could have got the fly. So that was good. That was good. That was good decision. Like I said, Blaze doing Blaze things. Rolls the miss. I'm like, all right, Lucario, let's go. And right here, I'm like, that's pretty much GG, boys. I don't die to gold. There's nothing this Rayquaza can do here. So JD does the only thing he can do is max revive. I'm like, let's get the dodge. Let's go. Blaze doing Blaze things. Here we go. GG, boys. I actually rolled a miss, man. I was really salty there. I was like, come on, Lucario. And he gets his Poliwrath, unfortunately. So here I'm just trying to... I think I'm trying to surround... Yeah, I was trying to surround that Lunala. But it didn't work out. Let's see how the rest of this match unfolds. I don't remember... This was a few days ago, so I don't remember much about it. Oh, I needed to win this roll, and then I was going to try and dig cheese, but I get a Tractor Beam there, and I'm like, ugh, that was such a perfect opportunity. He hit his Jet Kick. I'm like, come on. I'm not worried about Blaze. Tractor Beam again. I'm like, alright. We need to kill this Blaziken, and then we can dig cheese, but, no, it didn't work. I can't believe I won that roll. And I actually I wasn't worried about the Excadrill too, because I wanted to bring my Lucario back on the board. Brutal swing. Get out of here. Get out of here, Lunala. Think I should have attacked there. Yeah, so he's trying to surround me here, and I'm like, ugh, I need to get away. Yeah, go for the Blaze again. I'm surviving. But then I think he comes closer with his Poliwrath, and I'm like, oh great, I need to attack here, and this is GG boys. Here we go. Not the roll we wanted, but it's actually a fortunate roll. It brings me to my PC. Had that not happened, he surrounds me the following turn with the Poliwrath, and I'm in his PC. So like I said, it wasn't the roll we wanted, but it was a good roll still. Still don't know how I feel about my deck with Aggron. I don't know, man. I'm thinking about bringing Registeel in, but maybe another Excadrill. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure Lucario gets another roll here. Like I said, this game Lucario had a great showing actually. I think we had Aura Sphere right here. No, just kidding. I don't know. Thought I won that roll for some reason. Oh, this was a tough decision here. I remember it was a neutral turn here, and I was debating if I wanted to surround or not. Because I was like, I really don't want Lunala back on the board. However, if that Noibat evolves into Noivern, we are going to have some problems. So I had to take it there. And JD here makes a questionable play because he's going to get surrounded the following turn. I think he actually made that play, and then as soon as he made it, he was like, oh, that was a mistake. Because he kind of sat there for a second. Yeah, all I wanted to do was survive here. And now I'm in a good position here. I'm like, alright, here we go. Survive for me. Survive for me, Matang. Please survive for me, buddy. It's Blaziken. We're not afraid of Blaziken. Except we had a large miss. So, Blaziken actually came through for him. So, good for him. Otherwise, we would have surrounded you. He's covering up goal perfectly because I would have went for the cheese, so good for him. But now, I want to talk about this match too. That this was a really close match. Like it came down to time. Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the one where we win. I have to get the tractor beam here. That way we can get on the entry point, and we do. I'm like, let's go. Let's go. We out here making plays. And he attacks here, and I'm like, all we gotta do is win this roll. And we do, and I'm like, wow, this is... I love this deck, man. I love this deck. This energy is so good. And now we have JD on his heels, but again, at the same time, I'm telling you, it comes down to time. So here I'm just trying to slowly I'm trying to think what I want to do here. Tractor beam, and then we get to actually move the Aggron right next to him. And I had like 2 seconds left, so I had to go for this roll. I had to go for it. I didn't get the roll, and that is, I believe that's game. Yeah, and that was game. So it was a good game. The reason why I showed, I mean, I lost. I don't have a problem showing matches that I lost, but Lucario had a good showing. So that's the deck that I like. That's the deck that I'm actually going to be running a lot more. I cannot wait once this team match event is over because I am having a hell of a time, guys. I want to show you my my record with this deck that we're doing. And oh man, look at that. 14 duels, 5 wins. I've lost 9 matches with this duel, and I am struggling, but it is almost over. And here, I'll show you. We are so close to the EX Cube. I honestly don't know if I'm going to get it, because I think I'm at like 1300. Yeah, 1366. So we do have a gold booster to pop, so let's put one of these on it. Our meter is at 7. This is the last day. And there's one last thing that I want to talk about, and that is the Queen's Cup and what prize we are going to be getting. So let's open up this. Can I please get like 200 points? Possibly. A rare. Nice. Gothitelle. 140. Okay, not bad. I will probably grind out the rest on this to get the EX cube. But there is something I want to show you. I cannot remember who brought it to my attention on Twitter, but we're going to show it right now. So Pokemon, the website, Pokemon the company website, actually has this information on their website. Where is it? Right here, the Great G-Bait. And it talks about, as also in June, the majestic shiny Eevee and shiny Umbreon will emerge as part of the latest term, while Alolan Sandshrew and Alolan Sandslash will burst onto the field via the Queen's Cup. So that's coming soon. Actually, I think I showed you guys this. Did I show you guys this last video? I don't remember, but I'm super excited for the Alolan Sandshrew and the Alolan Sandslash. If you guys didn't know, they are ice types. So maybe we're going to be getting a ice banner in the future. Who knows? But we're going to cut it there. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. So I will see you guys on the next episode. Peace.